Hey, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? Let me ask you something, and it may cause you to switch right off and stop kind of listening to anything that I have to say ever again. um, or maybe it'll make you think. Maybe it'll make you consider and elevate the way you're living life right now. The question is this: is your religion a crutch that slows you down, or is it something that empowers and speeds you up? Can you honestly answer that question? Or do you simply want to gloss over it because there is a part of you scared to death of questioning something and ending up in hell? I see so many people come in onto my Facebook page and they say things like, oh, by the grace of God, this will happen. And, oh, my Savior, thank you so much for my great life. And blah, blah, blah. And other such kind of phrases. And maybe I'm judgmental, okay? But it always leaves a bit of a bad taste in my mouth because my immediate assumption is that, well, there is someone who has stopped thinking and is just replying by rote. It's just what we say, and so I just say it. There is someone who is looking for a spiritual magic bullet, someone who hopes that if they say the right phrase in the right way, then they will get everything they desire by osmosis or something. And just so we're clear, I do believe in miracles. I do believe in supernatural acceleration. I do believe in God, and in fact, I enjoy a very close relationship with Him. I am very much into spirituality, and there's simply no way to separate me from my higher power, because there is nowhere to go that He is not. I do believe in you as well and your incredible ability to create the life you desire, to become financially independent and to live life on your terms. And yet when I see you dole out these phrases though, I can't help but wonder, are these statements, are they real for you? Do you truly believe what you're saying? Are you actually taking action in faith and in trust, knowing that the desires of your heart will be met? Or do you think that God is withholding some kind of good from you? Are you giving lip service and appeasing the gods so that hopefully your luck will change? Do you think your luck is something external to you? Your life, has it become something out of your control? Something you beg and plead about, hoping for a miracle when you're too scared to do what you can to change things. And so you hand out these trite statements, oh, by God's grace, oh yeah, Lord willing. Because your religion makes you feel safe from the world. And you've been convinced that if you jump through enough of the hoops of religion, then life will miraculously get better with no change from you. Because, hey, you don't have money yet. You don't have time yet. You don't have knowledge yet. Your partner said no. And, you have to wait for a change of heart. Maybe you even have to pray about it before you begin doing the work that you want to do. And all the reasons that, you know what, you have a lot. You have a lot of reasons why you're waiting. Don't you see that you're amazingly more powerful than this? Don't you see that any religion that makes you feel dependent and unable to move yourself is a fallacy? Don't you know you're born for a reason with a purpose and it's time to get on with making it happen? Just because you say words doesn't mean anything will ever change unless you change it. Unless you dare to step out in faith and belief that you can have whatever you set your mind upon. Snappy statements, they're useless, powerless without the backing of action, solid, consistent action. And you know that, and yet it's become kind of a normal thing to appease God, to try and keep Him happy by, sending out these little statements so that He gladly doles out what you want. Except He's not doling out anything, and you're too scared to question it. Don't you know that you are co-creator with the greatest force on the universe? Do you not see just how much authority and dominion that gives you? So why settle for trite statements and weak religion when you can have empowered spirituality? One where you know you are loved always and you are not measured by how many hoops you've jumped through. Religion can so often be linked with fear. Some enthusiastic preacher person preaching the world, spreading the word of hate and hell and powerlessness and weakness. And you've taken it all on board, and so you're too scared to move forward and go after the life you want in case this higher power strikes you down. You keep waiting for permission and approval, usually from this very same preacher person or someone like them. And the word of approval is not coming because they're busy living out the call on their life. Too busy to worry about the call on yours. And honey, the word has already been spoken and received. It is right there in your vision. Your vision is your permission. But you're not moving yet. You're giving out platitudes and staying stuck in place, waiting. Thinking that you have to get to a certain level of struggle before you're granted freedom. Honey, no, the kingdom is taken by force, not by sitting around waiting for it to come find you. You go find it. For you, for your family, for the people you are called to serve. No more trite statements appeasing the gods and hoping to put the odds in your favor by giving out these statements. No, become relentless in taking action after every single thing you desire. Because honey, you are powerful enough to create it. It's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you were born to live because you want it all. Now, honey, you can have it all as long as you are willing to step up from your awesome ass and take it all, okay? And I can help you. Just come and join me in the club, in the Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track Club. That's at rosemarynonnynight.com/DM Fast Track. Let me help you see bigger than ever before and show you strategies to make it happen. Come now. It's at rosemarynonnynight.com/DM Fast Track. Come and immerse yourself in an environment of power and high energy where you feel anything is possible. And honey, it is. It really is. Come see how your spirituality can strengthen you, not weaken you. Come see how a united life of both spirituality and business through personal growth can be the answer to everything you desire. No more separation. No more trying to appease the gods. Become a co-creator of a wealthy, purpose-driven life that impacts and influences many and gives you the income that you've been dreaming about. It's time. Come join the club now at rosemarynonnynight.com/DM Fast Track. Until the next time, much love.